Coming up, the story of a Heartland high schooler who's been visually impaired since preschool and the girl who is showing what it really means to be a leader.
Local, late breaking. This is Heartland News.
Well, Heartland football under the lights. It's not only the athletes, of course, who perform, but marching bands also take center stage.
Katie Brousseau has a story on how one member isn't letting anything keep him from being in the spotlight.
If you're from the area, you know Jackson High School football is a way of life. From the quarterback to the conductor, everyone shows their spirit. But for one student, that spirit goes beyond what meets the eye and hits home right at the heart.
Whenever I play halftime, I get a lot of joy from it.
All ears are listening.
I still get nervous whenever we go to football games.
All eyes are watching. From the stands, these kids make it look easy. It's a moment they've been practicing for all week long. They tell me this band is like a family. They depend on each other. Just take a closer look, and you'll see. Meet Cheyenne and Brandon, a duet unlike any other.
I became blind at the end of preschool.
We do really sharp turns where we pivot, and usually I have to kind of tell him to turn, or I'll kind of pat on him like, hey, let's turn.
Brandon reads his music in Braille and memorizes it. Every single page.
That's Thriller. I just put it in yesterday.
Cheyenne is his eyes on the field.
I can't march with my cane because it gets in the way.
She leads him with her voice or a gentle hand.
All right, there you go. Usually he just does something like this.
Cheyenne is the section leader.
Part of the responsibilities of being a section leader is that I'm going to get the people in my section to do a great job. And that's what she's doing. That's all she's doing.
Right here.
Mr. Broussard says Cheyenne is a leader in more ways than one.
We're all given different gifts, but that doesn't mean that we can't develop our gifts at our own pace and our own rate to be good and to be successful.
So when Friday night football rolls around, you can bet these young musicians will be right on cue. Brandon and Cheyenne both tell me they plan to pursue music in college. They say music will always be a part of their lives. Live, local, late breaking, Katie Brousseau, Heartland News.